Hello guys, good morning. Hope you're doing fine today. Now, in this video, I want to talk about the state of Season of Discovery and where we are at the moment. Now, I must say there are a lot of positive things here, and it feels like there has been also a lot of love put into Season of Discovery. Like, for example, runes. Runes are a really great idea that promote community interaction. And now that we finally got balanced servers, there is way more community interaction, world PvP, right? Which is, the whole game is based around that, you know, war of races and social interaction. Even though runes often feel like, you know, all these long questions feels like a waste of time and nobody really wants to waste their time, right? Now, but what I also want to talk about is that it also at the same time, it feels like the devs are really disconnected with the player base. And often these balancing changes really prove that, okay? Now, for example, if you check, they buffed Chimera Shot. Chimera Shot was already one of the strongest hunter ability, and a lot of other hunter abilities feels very underwhelming. So I don't really understand why they have to buff it even more, right? This only promotes one shot, this only promotes, it almost takes skill away from the game, okay? Some of these changes like curve are really good, explosive shot are really good. Now next biggest problem is mage balance here, okay? Mages were already probably one of the most problematic class in the game because it really promotes gold trading, real world trading, and it almost feels like it's designed for gold buyers and real world trading. So Blizzard already knew mages can solo farm dungeons, they already knew bots use them, so why did they have to buff self-healing spells is beyond me. It almost feels like they are designing mage class for gold buyers and real world trading. And that's a massive issue because we have a lot of the community has been complaining about bots, how broken the economy feels like, and now they do this. Now they do this, right? What are we doing here? Like, are you guys trying to design your game for bots or what? Don't you guys care about the state of your game? Like, this is almost insanity, and I don't really understand what's the point of this mage balance here. We have some paladin changes. Okay, I don't play paladin, I can't tell you much about this. They buffed warlock ability, which was, you know, pretty good, probably deserved buff. And then they also buffed devastate, which was also very needed. But that doesn't really solve the problem when it comes to AoE threat. Thunderclap still doesn't feel good, and it's not enough to hold threat, especially against all these overbuffed and overpowered abilities that casters have. So how can you expect warrior to hold threat, right? And these are some massive issues here, and I really hope they address them, you know? So what do you guys think about these new changes? Do you think it's okay? I think the buffing the self-heal for mages is one of the most insane change here, and they should never do that. Mages are already broken, they can solo farm dungeons, so who really needed that? Are you guys trying to balance your game around bots and gold farmers, gold buyers? So why did you guys then forbid GDKP? Why did you guys forbid Chinese players to play your game? I don't understand. Like, that's almost insanity. And I really hope we get some community feedback here, because this is not good. This is really not good. Also, they didn't really nerf melee hunter. So, I don't know, they just, why buffed Chimera Shot? You know, Chimera was already the strongest ability hunters had. And, I don't know, man. So, let me know what you guys think about this update, and see you in the next one.